Hey, see here, and this is Silent Peaks. Last time we played with Jack Clark over here on the corner, and we found out that his son has been cloned or something. We still don't know. There are alien sims that are the exact replicas of sims in town, just alien. So we don't know what's going on with that, but today we are going to play with the artsy friend all over the other side of town right here. So let's see. This bunch of aspiring stars has just befriended each other as they graduated from university. Sharing a spot to live in, every one of them is planning their way to become a renowned artist. Will the chemistry and tension between all of them enhance or deteriorate their career paths? I already like them. Alright, and they have a little cat that's already... Oh, look at it. Her? Look at her. Luna Harmon. Cute, adorable. Alright. No bio, I'm assuming. Nope. That's fine. Let's look at the house first. So this is basically an apartment building, but it counts as a house. Oh, whoa! The whole thing is the house actually. I thought it was just okay. Interesting. So they're using the university. I mean, I guess they did meet in university, so this makes sense. But they're using the university doors as doors for their things like unclaimed look for their rooms. This is so interesting. I love this. I actually love this. But this is an apartment that they're all sharing, and it's huge actually. So this is the common area. It all does feel like a dorm without open it is down here. But yeah, you come in, and I like that there's a chess table outside, there's a bar, and this lovely looking couch. Alright, that I've never seen. Is that new? Like, I know that it's the IKEA set, but I've never seen this color. Is that a recolor, or has that always been like that? Interesting. Alright, I don't know. And over here they have the what's this called? The hookah set? Bubble blower. It's only bubbles. Another lounge area. They have a stage over here. Interesting. And a pool table. This is their kitchen. Another lounge area with I guess this is where they would dance. They don't have a TV in all of the lounges here. They don't have a TV. Do they have one up here? They have a table here. Oh, another kitchen. Okay. Yeah, I guess this isn't really a kitchen. This is like, I mean, they have a microwave and a mini fridge, but this isn't their main kitchen. This is their main kitchen. Interesting. Makes sense, I guess. And this is their TV. So downstairs it's just for parties, I'm assuming that it's what it looks like. So this is Kitty's room and Kitty's kitchen. So each of them have their own area in which everybody can join, but the room itself is the only one claimed by the doors. If you want to go upstairs to Adrian's room, for example, Adrian needs to go up from Kitty's area. There's no other way. There's not the staircase is through that area. But she also has her own kitchen. So everybody has their own kitchen and their own bathroom. And Anthony is the last one. Oh, right, Anthony Mayfield. He's the no, he's not the father, but he's the first person that Amber did everything with. And yeah, he also has his own kitchen and bathroom. So let's start with the actual Sims. Already Anthony wants jobs for the cat that isn't even his. Because I think Luna's Adrian, is it? Yeah. Somehow artistically gifted, Anthony never really had to make a great effort to attract other people to himself. Charming, handsome, and creative, with his appreciation for art, Anthony wishes he could finally find his one and only muse. If only he could create his masterpiece, painting the one woman of his dreams. Nice. And let's see. I mean, he grew up well and everything. He made best friends with Leandra. Finally, somebody that has a connection with her. Okay, Leandra. Wait a second. Leandra grew up well. Usually, you have that if you're part of the same household. What? Is he Leandra's? He's Leandra's brother. Okay, we're getting somewhere finally. Made best friends with Mariette, which I think is, yeah, Mariette and Silas are their parents. Grew up well. Met Amber in a very first kiss, made out, snuck out. Yep. Woohoo! We've seen that in Amber's episode. Alfred Wallace. Yep, because Leandra then got engaged with Alfred. Nice. And we moved out. We went to college. Leandra got married. Our parents died. We graduated and had a great graduation party. Luna joined the pack because we moved in with everybody, and then Adrian adopted Luna. We did get a job, so we'll have to see what job that is. We kissed Santi for the first time. Okay. We went on our first date and it was a bad date. Okay, but we got a promotion. So we are street caricaturist. Okay, interesting, nice. I like that. Let's go and see Adrian. Adrian has always appreciated the human effort in creating art. Now she wants to become an artist herself. Writing magnificent, beautiful stories about people in love is her passion. She appreciates giving love too. Her baby girl Luna means the world to Adrian. Perhaps there's someone else here she could give love to as well. It does seem like they're referring to Anthony, maybe? So yeah, great childhood. Amelia and Armand were her parents and had a great birthday party, learned to study, an A+, great anniversary party for her parents, I guess. Grew up well, got a job, first date with Bernard. Wait, Bernard? Isn't Bernard the father of Amber's child? I think it was Bernard. Or it might have been Bernard's brother. I don't remember. Yeah, it was Bernard. It was Leonard. Leonard Maurice. It was Bernard's brother. But yeah, went steady with Bernard, and apparently that's a negative for Adrian. Okay, well, they grew up well. Leonard, yes, there he is. We got promoted. We got an A+ report card and got promoted again. We were an overachiever, alright. Snuck out with Bernard and got caught sneaking out. Had a bad date with Bernard and broke up, which is a positive. Interesting. Excited to meet them. Moved out, went to college, met Anthony and the rest of them. Graduated with honors, it seems like. Had a great graduation party, which was the same one as the others, I'm assuming. Moved in, got another job and a promotion, then joined the pack and became best friends. Nice. Okay. And we are a blog writer. Now, Bobby, Bobby Atkins. Oh, he knows casting the Alien Visitor. Right. That's just because he was there last episode when we were there with Jack. Oh, he's a distinguished do-gooder. I was expecting him to be another average cabbage, but no. Bobby is a charismatic guy with a great sense of humor. He wants to make use of his charms and talent to rock the theater scenes. His life wasn't always like a fairy tale. Now he wishes to give other people the best time possible, so they will never have to go through the hard things he had to. Oh, see, that is exactly. I could tell. I could tell when I was like, he was being fine with Bobby at least. But I think that says more about Bobby than Jack. I feel like that says more than Bobby. That Bobby is a good person. Yeah, well, he grew up well. So met Robert, apparently a single father. It seems like, grew up well, potty trained. I mean, Robert did his best. Made best friends with Robert. So he grew up well. BFF. Look at that. But then Vermin got a D report card. Whoa, we got burgled. We grew up badly. We did get a job. In our teenage years, we made best friends with Leonard. Okay. And Robert grew up badly. First date with Leonard. Oh, interesting. Alright. Kissed Leonard for the first time. Got rejected for going steady by Leonard. And lost Leonard as best friend. And then Leonard got Amber pregnant. We met Kitty before going to university. That's cute. I made best friends with Kitty, so they were friends from high school. And Robert died. No. And we grew up badly because of it. I mean, yeah. And we went to college. Oh my god, now I'm, the cutscene that they have when they go to college with their parent, one of their parents. And he didn't get that because there were no parents to do that. Oh no, that's tragic. Okay, so yeah, made a BFF with Kitty. Nice, graduated. And had a great graduation party. Again, same one. Luna joined the pack, got a job, we got a good reputation, and we got promoted again. And this was in the last episode. Okay. So, we are a birthday party mascot. Cute. Alright then, last one but not least. Kitty! Kitty is a distinguished do-gooder as well. Cute. Free-spirited and always placing herself in the center of attention, Kitty wants to befriend the whole world and gain some fame. Other sims might say she seems a bit naive or a silly blondie, even, but she'll never stop being an optimist, fulfilling her dreams of becoming a real kind of influencer. Alright. She grew up well. From Tammy and Leona. Nice lesbian moms. Love to see it. Had a great birthday party. Apparently had a great childhood. Met Bobby. Got rejected for very first kiss with Bobby. Wait a second, because we didn't see it here. We didn't see it in Bobby's, so it seems like an unrequited love. Interesting, but we did still become best friends with Bobby and became BFFs, right? But no, we went to college and graduated, great graduation party and moved in and everything, but our parents died, our mums, and that's it. That's all. Oh, yeah, we did become BFFs, but there's no memory for it. Okay, well, she's an yearbook club supervisor. Alright. Interesting. So now it is time to... actually, before I forget, because I did forget last episode until the very end. So let's check the family album. Anthony has always looked for details in his life. His sister Leandra used to call him a romantic soul in an artistic sense. Finally we see Leandra again in this story. And she was kinda right. Anthony is who you'd most likely call a womanizer. That's Amber. Amber Clark. In his teenage years, he promised himself that one day he'd become a renowned painter, getting out of Silent Peaks as a star. Adrian's mother was strict. She made sure that her daughter wouldn't waste the family's potential by providing various fine arts courses. And so she studied, starting with classical music classes, and eventually finding her true passion, literature, mostly romantic, at least when Mrs. Harmon wasn't looking. That's cute. I love that it's the same thing but different, like as she grows up. That's cute. Bobby's dad might not have been the most wealthy, but his heart was made of pure gold. Despite many difficulties, mostly financial and psychological, he decided to be like his dad. Always brings a little ray of sunshine to the lives of people he meets on his way. He even got a part-time job as an entertainer in a local bar, supporting his single dad a little. He grew keen on it and quickly learned what it is that he'd like to do professionally. Kitty was often called a cheerful, typically girly girl among her. Kitty was often called a cheerful, typically girly girl amongst her friends. She made really good friends with Bobby, greatly appreciating his sense of humor and overall optimism, and then she could even feel these butterflies in her stomach. Finding out that she wasn't really Bobby's type hurt her at first, because Bobby's gay. But as Bobby came out to her, she offered her support in overcoming any difficulties with his identity. Since then, they remained best friends, always holding each other's back. This is so cute. All four of them became a pack of friends at uni. Now that they have all just graduated, what happens next? Who's gonna become the most popular and potentially even gain the status of a celebrity? This is already so cute. I love this household already. Okay, so the notification. Things are always fun around here, but there's always a chance to make them even more entertaining. How about we throw a party this evening? That would be a great opportunity for all of them to hit on some attractive sims and boast about their artistic skills. I knew it. Like, come on, look at this place. Look at this first floor. This is made for a party. So, absolutely, let's throw a party. Where's the phone? It's upstairs. Okay. I guess that makes sense, but yeah, each of their things has a phone, but we also kind of do need a phone downstairs if... Okay, but that's fine. Let's have Kitty organize the party. Oh, Kitty doesn't know many people. Wait, who knows the most people? I mean, for somebody whose bio says she wants to be friends with everyone. Yeah, Kitty wants to befriend the whole world and gain some fame. She doesn't know anyone. I guess that's what this party is gonna be for, but... Ooh, Bobby and Leonard don't have the best relationship because Leonard is his ex. But he's now interested in Jimmy Marigold. Interesting. Okay, Adrian also doesn't really know many people, and Anthony doesn't really either. Although, can we call Leandra? I'm gonna have Bobby throw the party because he knows the most people. So we are obviously inviting Jimmy Marigold and then Cassian the Alien. Let's invite Crystal and Philip. And I think you should call Sim and invite Rosa over. And you should call Leandra. Oh, Rosa's out working at 9 p.m. Alright, well. But yeah, apparently we can't invite Leandra. Interesting, but she's in the relationship panel, so she's there somewhere, I don't know. Kitty does want to be best friends with Rosa though, so Let's see. Let's try and call now that it's almost 10. Invite over. There we go. Sounds great. There we go. Jimmy's here. Poppy, Jimmy's here. Where are you going? What are you doing? I guess you can cook. I hope you're cooking for everybody. No, actually, scratch that. Kitty, you should also blow bubbles because Rosa is there. And Anthony and Adriana are playing together. So Anthony wants to kiss Adrian and woohoo. Not, I mean, it doesn't say woohoo with her, but it's implied. Whereas Adrian only wants to be BFFs with Anthony. It doesn't mean that she wouldn't be interested. She does have a crush. I didn't notice earlier. She does have a crush on him. Okay, please go piss, girl, before you piss in front of your crush. Anthony! Okay, you know what? Stop blowing bubble and actually appreciate and admire. And let's give him a back rub. There we go. Get it, Bobby. Okay, keep flirting. Keep flirting. That's not enough. Just keep going. Keep going. You can do it. Flirt. Oh, caress. Yes. And suggestion and sweet talk and yes, hold hands. Okay. This is it. It's happening. It's happening, Bobby. It's happening. Hell yeah, Bobby. Get it. Yeah. Oh, look at him. You look at them. They're so cute. And there goes the heart. Oh, that was just for Jimmy, not for Bobby. Oh, interesting. All right, Bobby. Yeah. Taking your time. There we go. There it is. Well, this is a successful party. It could have been a disastrous party. Other than this, it would have still been a victory for me. But it is also a good time, so here we go. And right on time, because your guests had a fantastic time, of course. I mean, of course they had a fantastic time. Did Kitty become best friends with Rosa? No, but I mean, we were almost there. Let's see. Where is Rosa? Is she going away? Because she wasn't technically part of the party, so she shouldn't be going, right? She was invited separately. Oh, there she is. Okay, Rosa, let's entertain with a dirty joke. Please stop blowing bubbles. No, Rosa, don't go, not yet. Just a simple joke. Please, Rosa. Oh no, she's going. She's going. Well, the party's done, so... Well, we'll call her tomorrow. Oh my god, somebody feed that freaking cat. I mean, Luna, just go eat. What are you doing? Don't eat food on the counter. Just go eat in your bowl up here. Okay, so we want to get Luna a job. Let's work on each of these things, each of these goals here, each of these ones that we have. I think I didn't even look at his ones, but I think it might have been something to do with Jimmy, because he's in platinum now and I don't have any locked ones. So I think it might have been something to do with Jimmy, which we did. We passed with flying colors. Also, actually, remember when I said this says a lot more about Jack than it says about Bobby? If I remember correctly, Jack has a positive relationship with Bobby. Bobby does not with Jack. Now we want to be best friends with Rosa, and that will get us our second best friends. Oh wait, this was locked? Have a party was locked. I guess it didn't. It okay because she wasn't the one that threw the party, so we didn't really. I'm gonna say that we did it because we did it. We did throw a party, so I'm looking Rosa as friends as well as like that wish as well is what I meant. So let's call Rosa now. Just talk. I think that should be enough to become best friends with her. There we go. We just need to talk. Oh, that's cute. Adriana and Luna. Let's see if everybody else has photos like that. Yes, Kitty and Bobby. That's cute. And Bobby's sleeping in Kitty's bed. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it is your best friends, I guess. Bobby and Anthony have the day off for today. But Bobby has oh, another one with Kitty. This is so cute. I love this. I love this so much. And Anthony, does Anthony have a picture anywhere? Let's see. Oh, yep. What is it? It's just himself painting. Oh well. Narcissist. You want to close on Adrian? Just go to Adrian. You know, just go ahead and hit on Adrian. It should work. Let's be real. In our PJs. Oh, you didn't hit on her. I guess we're going straight for the romantic stuff. Oh, we became best friends. And then... Okay, I guess. Just that. Just best friends. We did kiss, though. So there's that. Be serenaded in the toilet. Adriana's the day off today as well. So Kitty was the only sucker that had to work today. But it's fine. We did our thing in time. Oh, Kitty's just about to sign off on this year's yearbook for final printing when one of the editors makes a startling discovery. Somebody replaced the principal's picture with an image of a toilet. The joke would cost Kitty her job and all the students could face serious detention time. On the other hand, the yearbook is already over budget and the principal may find it funny, especially in light of the money that would be saved. Should Kitty recall the yearbook to edit the image or let it remain and hope for the best? Why is she working on a high school's yearbook? I feel like this is a glitch. This should be a teenage job and not an adult job. But recall the yearbook. The money spent to recall and re-edit the yearbook will cost the district a bit too much, and some jobs will need to be eliminated. Kitty is fired. What? I did it because the principal would have found it, would have not have found it funny and would have... What? It's sad that if we kept it, we would have been fired. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kitty. And there we go. And is doing it automatically now. Okay, well, everybody's in love, but Kitty, who got fired. I'm so sorry, Kitty. This wasn't how it was supposed to go, but you did get a new friend, so that's nice. I do think, however, that is where I'm gonna leave it for today because Oh, wait a second, I didn't see the... Oh, this is really cute as well. A little garden over here, and you could actually plant things here. This is really cute. Again, another fantastic build. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. Another fantastic build, another fantastic everything. Like this, I love this neighborhood. I can't say it enough. This neighborhood is fantastic. But yeah, we finally got a little bit more info on Leandra, just because Anthony over there is her brother, but we didn't really get any new information on her besides besides that. And we still don't know what happened to her. Where did she go? What, we couldn't call her. We I don't know. There wasn't much here, but I'm so excited to find out more and to get to meet the Morrises, for example. So yeah, let me know your theories in the comments. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.